Entry date: unknown. Merrow's Point has always been a town cloaked in stories, woven into the fabric of every wave that crashes upon its shores. But it's the tale of the old lighthouse that has always haunted my thoughts, standing solitary against the cliff's edge, a beacon of mysteries long unsolved. My name is Joey, a journalist by trade, but truly a seeker of the hidden truths that lie in the shadows. The lighthouse, with its ceaseless, otherworldly hum at night, has been a siren call to my soul, beckoning me to uncover its secrets. Since childhood, my world has been filled with the supernatural. The books of myths and legends that filled my youth weren't just stories. They were windows into a world I always knew was real. And the lighthouse. It was a puzzle I was destined to solve. This evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a fiery glow upon the town, I felt a pull I could no longer resist. My friends often laughed at my pursuits, but to me, this was more than an adventure. It was a calling. I made my way through the narrow streets of Merrow's Point, feeling the town whisper its secrets as I passed. The lighthouse loomed ahead, its form stark against the darkening sky. The hum grew louder with each step, not just a sound, but a voice from another time, calling to me. At the base of the lighthouse, I found it, a hidden path, overgrown and long forgotten. My heart pounded with anticipation. This was the moment where legend could become reality. Venturing down the path, the hum enveloped me, a tangible echo of ancient echoes. The path led to a concealed entrance, a gateway into the darkness below. As I stood there, peering into the abyss, I knew my life was about to change forever. Descending the stone steps, the air grew cooler, the atmosphere heavy with the weight of untold stories. The flashlight's beam revealed the first hints of the labyrinth below, carvings and murals that spoke of a history shrouded in mystery. What lies ahead in these forgotten depths, I cannot say. But I am compelled to discover the truth, to unravel the secrets of the lighthouse and the echoes it guards. This journal will be my testament, a record of the journey into the unknown. End of journal entry. The journal rests heavily in my hands, its pages a gateway to Joey's journey. I can't help but feel the same pull he described, the same longing to uncover the secrets of the lighthouse. As I stand here, gazing up at its towering form, I wonder, what lies in the heart of the lighthouse? And what became of Joey in its enigmatic embrace? Entry date: unknown. As I delve deeper into the lighthouse's hidden depths, the reality of my surroundings begins to warp and twist in ways I can barely comprehend. The walls are alive with ancient carvings, each one a haunting depiction of the Minotaur and its labyrinthine prison. It's as if the very stone is whispering secrets of a past long buried. The air here is thick, suffused with the essence of the sea and something far older. My flashlight's beam dances across the murals, bringing to life the eerie figures etched into the stone. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched, that these ancient eyes are observing my every move. This labyrinth is a maze of contradictions, its passageways shifting and changing as though it has a will of its own. I've taken to marking my path with chalk, a feeble attempt to assert some semblance of control over this chaotic expanse. I encountered them for the first time today. The spirits. They are shadows of what once was, lingering in silent agony. I feel their eyes on me, hollow and desperate, as if pleading for release from their eternal torment. The deeper I venture, the more I realize that this place is more than a mere labyrinth. It's a manifestation of ancient fears, a physical embodiment of the Minotaur's curse. The maze doesn't just confine, it transforms, reshapes, becoming a reflection of the despair it harbors. Then came the sound. A deep, resonant growl that seemed to emanate from the very walls. It's the Minotaur, or rather, what's left of it. A spectral presence, its form both terrifying and tragic. I can feel it drawing closer with every step I take. In the heart of the labyrinth, I found it, an artifact pulsating with an unseen energy. The room shook as I approached it, and the Minotaur's roar filled the air, a sound of pure anguish and rage. This chamber, this heart of the labyrinth, is where the truth lies. The Minotaur is not just a prisoner, it's a guardian of suffering, a keeper of pain. And now, I'm part of its legacy, another chapter in its endless story. The Minotaur is near, its form looming in the shadows. I understand now that this encounter is inevitable. This confrontation is not just with the creature, but with the labyrinth itself and the darkness it holds. What happens next, I cannot say. But I know that the only way out of this maze is through it. I must face this creature, confront the heart of darkness, and find a way to break the cycle of suffering that binds us all. If these are my last words, let them be a testament to the truth I sought to uncover. The Lighthouse is more than a beacon. It's a gateway to understanding the depths of human fear and despair. End of journal entry. The journal ends abruptly here, leaving me with more questions than answers. Who was Joey? What became of him in the depths of that ancient labyrinth? As I stand here in the shadow of the lighthouse, I can't help but feel drawn to the secrets it holds. Perhaps the answers lie below, in the echoes of the labyrinth. Final entry. The labyrinth has become my world, a place of shadows and whispers where time seems to stand still. I've ventured deeper than I ever thought possible, each step taking me further into the heart of darkness that lies beneath the lighthouse. The spirits here, they are more than just echoes of the past. They are the very soul of the labyrinth, each one a story of loss and despair. I've spoken to them, or at least to what remains. Their tales are a mosaic of the labyrinth's history, pieces of a puzzle I'm desperate to solve. The Minotaur, this spectral guardian of sorrow, is always near. I can feel its presence, a heavy weight that hangs in the air. It's not just a creature of myth, it's a symbol of the pain and suffering that binds this place. I've found the center of the labyrinth, a chamber where the lines between the physical and the spiritual blur. Here, the walls are covered in ancient runes, their meanings elusive yet somehow familiar. In the center, the artifact I discovered earlier pulses with an energy that feels both ancient and alive. As I stand here, I realize that this isn't just a physical journey, it's a journey of the soul. The labyrinth is a reflection of our own fears and despair, a physical manifestation of the Minotaur's curse. But there's something more, a deeper truth that lies at the heart of this maze. The Minotaur isn't just a keeper of pain, it's a guardian of a secret that could unravel the very essence of this place. The air trembles, the walls shake, and the Minotaur's roar fills the chamber. This is it, the moment of truth. I must face the creature, confront the darkness, and uncover the secret it guards. What that secret is, I do not know. But I am determined to find out, to break the cycle of suffering that has held this place in its grip for centuries. If you are reading this, know that I walked this path seeking truth, seeking understanding. The lighthouse, this labyrinth, they are more than just structures of stone and mortar. They are a testament to the human spirit, to our endless quest for meaning in the darkness. What becomes of me, I cannot say, but my journey, my story, doesn't end here. It lives on in these pages, in the echoes of the labyrinth that continue to whisper their secrets to those who dare to listen. End of journal entry. As I stand in the shadow of the lighthouse, Joey's journey echoing in my mind, I feel a deep sense of connection to his quest. The labyrinth calls to me, just as it did to him, its secrets waiting in the depths below. Perhaps it's time for me to follow in Joey's footsteps, to walk the paths of the forgotten and discover the truths that lie hidden in the heart of the lighthouse.